Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I'm going to be working in the New Beginnings junk journal kit that I received from Cheaply Chic. I'm on her design team, and this is not her most recent collection, but the time before that. I did do a haul video on this, so if you'd like to see that, I'll have the link down below. And I've been a bit preoccupied with my daughter's wedding. She got married this past Wednesday. So exciting, but I haven't been filming, and so I'm trying to catch up on my videos that I need to do. So this is the one this is the New Beginnings journal, and this is what you receive from her. It's filled with vintage papers, blank papers, dyed papers, and things like that. In the cover like this, she always does a beautiful job of sewing on the front. And what I want to do today is make a really cool flip out page pocket that you can use as an insert or just attach it to one of the pages. And so I picked out a few things from the collection. I have the fibers, I have a couple little tags here, this really cute sticker, some wallpaper, a few of the book pages. This is like a vintage wedding book page, and then this botanical page that had some fun floral images. And then I also have the pink tissue that it comes wrapped in. I thought maybe that I can use that as sort of a background. So let's get into this. Be on the lookout because I did receive her newest kit. It's the spring Easter kit, and it is so cute. I opened up the envelope and kind of looked at it, but I haven't taken it apart. Haven't done the video for it yet, the unboxing, but I will be doing that soon. So I'm super excited for that one. But for now, I need to work on this one. Okay, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put the pocket thing that I'm making yet, so I'm going to put this over to the side here. But what I'm going to do is start off with my book page, and what I'm going to do is, let's see, I think I'll pick this side as the front, but basically going to be making a little pocket. So I'm going to fold it together and have it overlap a little bit on the back. So this one's a little bit longer so that there's an edge there that I can glue. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to fold up at the bottom. It's about 1 inch. And pretty much I'm folding it at the spot there where there's the blank area. And then what I'm going to do now, let's see. I'm going to glue. Well, first I'm going to cut off some of this here. I don't need these corner sections. So I'm going to clip this off and clip that. Not sure if I need those little flappy doos or not. Let's just go ahead and clip these. I'm going to do it at a little bit of an angle here. And then I'm going to round these. If you have a corner rounder, I just didn't pull mine out. I'm just going to round it a little bit, because this is going to look sort of like a coin envelope, but it's not going to have the closure at the top. It's just going to have like a little pocket. So just like that. So And what I need to decide is if I want to cut that off a little bit at the top or just leave it that tall. I think I will trim that a little bit because it's kind of tall. So I'm just going to trim it off at the top of the lettering there. Excuse me. And then I'll go ahead and glue this. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of glue along one edge, the underneath the bottom edge, or the edge that's going under. And that may be a little bit too much glue, so then I'll just pull some of that off. Just need a thin layer of glue. But I just changed my bottle, so it kind of came out a little heavy. And then go ahead and stick that down. Kind of want to loosen it to make sure you don't get any glue inside and glue your pocket closed. So that's good. Just need to get rid of some of this glue off my fingers. All right. Down, and then the last thing is just to glue this up. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue along the edges and glue that. So I have this, and then what I'm going to do is I have a circle punch, so I'm going to take just the front edge here at the top and cut a little half circle out of it with my circle punch, just like that. So you can tell that it is a little pocket down in there. So it's still a little bit wet on the back. Kind of let that dry. And I have some pink ink here. It's not distress ink, just regular ink, but I want to lightly touch the edges, kind of distressing it a little. And just kind of do along the edges here to add just a little bit of dimension. And add some color to this. Now, I'm going to add, maybe I'll do that along the top edge here too. Now I want to make a little bit of an interaction feature to this. So I'm going to use my wallpaper and make some fold out little pockets here. So I'm going to cut this down, of course, but I'm going to cut or fold this edge just like 3/4 inch or 1/2 inch, and then trim it. Let's see, I don't want it any wider than my pocket here, so I'll go like right here and trim this down. So I guess I'll go to 3 inches like that, and then I'm going to cut this in half. So this is 7.5, so I will go 3.25. Wait, I measured that wrong. So 4 3/4. There we go. That's good. So I have these 2 little sheets. And so one of these I will glue on the back like this, and it will open up. And then this one I'm going to glue at the bottom, and it will open up that way. So let's go ahead and do that. Put some glue here. And then this one down here. Just want to make sure you line it up here in the middle so they don't overlap each other. All right, so on the inside of these little flaps, rid of some of the glue there, I'm going to make little pockets. So that is what this sheet is for. I'm going to trim a couple of the pictures down. Let's see. If I cut it here, would be good. And I can still use that side. Kind of like the purple flowers, and that's really pretty too. So maybe cut that one. Oh, use that one. Well, okay, so I think I'll use this one. Too bad that one's on the other side, but then I'll use this picture here, these purple flowers. I'm not sure how tall to make them yet, so I'm just going to trim them, trim the white off, and then go from there. So let's see here. So I think I want it a little bit shorter than that. I could leave them like that and make a pocket that way. So maybe I will do I think I will do this one to where the, no, can't think here. What should I do? What should I do? I think I want it to go, I think I want the tags to go down like that. And I want the pockets a little bit shorter. So I will just trim a little tiny bit off. I can probably use this for something later, but that will go here. Just put some glue along 3 edges, like that. Go ahead and put some ink on these edges as well. Just really light. And then this one, I'm going to trim a little off the bottom. The same. And put some glue. Let me know down in the comments below if you have watched Lynette's, any of Lynette's videos from this collection, and if you were able to pick one up. I'm very excited that she has been releasing kits again because they're just always so beautiful, and she does an amazing job of pulling ephemera together that just goes great with everything in her kit and goes with the journal perfectly. just always fun to do the unboxing and just see what she has come up with. Okay, so we have that going on. I'm going to put some ink on the outside here. I'm also going to do a little bit of decoration on the outside. Not sure what yet, but let's see. Oops. Wow. Got really heavy-handed with that. That's okay. So there, and right. I don't need that anymore. Okay, so not sure what I want to do with the outside here, but let's go ahead and I'm going to add my tags inside here. So I have these little tags, and I thought I could just cut this down the middle and put the flower sticker kind of like this, I think. So I don't want to completely cut those in half, but I thought I could just put half on one tag and half on the other. Just line it up with the edge that I cut, like that. And then add some of my ink here. I'm going to pull these out because I want to add some of the colored fibers to it. There we go. Let's go ahead and ink that up a little bit. It's just very light, and then I'll stick the sticker on there as well. If I can get it off. There we go. Well, I think I did it. There we go. There. And then add some of these. Kind of like this pink yarn. So I'll use that. Maybe add in some of this eyelash trim. Do this for one of them and then the eyelash trim on the other. So I'm just going to do kind of a wraparound with it, put a loop through, and then pull these through the top like that. Super cute. And then that will stick in that pocket there. And then this one, do the same thing. It's always harder to work with the eyelash trim, but I think we can get it. But I always love the way it looks just because of all the little poofy fibers. Oh, did I get it through? Did I not get it through? There we go. I think I got it. There. So that one will go there. Now I definitely need I don't know if that should go sticking out. I guess it can. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do on the outside. I'm going to use this somehow, but I'm not sure. I'll look through here and see what... This is the kit that you get with it. But I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. Got the paper. I can use that. I think this would look great with it if I did some tearing. And I don't know if there's anything else in here I want to use or not. Let's see. So I'll tear off a little piece. I think if I just tear a line here, would be good. Tear this side. And I may add a little bit of that pink tissue paper behind it. Let's see. Trim this there. That'll go there. I won't glue it yet. Just want to make sure here. Use some of this. I was watching a video on YouTube of a new way of making background papers with white tissue paper, and I really want to try that, so I'm going to do a video on that soon. It looked really cool. Yeah, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't to see a video like that coming soon. It's using tissue paper and distress ink, and it's a pretty simple process, but I think it turns out so pretty. It was on a video or YouTube channel called Home Talk, or it's like a home hacking, like different home hacks. But this one just was they were using the paper to decorate plastic bins, but I thought it would be perfect for junk journal pages. So let's see here. Just kind of put that as a little background here. And just gonna rip that. And then, let's see, there are some things in here. There's like little leaves, and probably add a leaf and a heart in there. These little leaves, or feathers. I keep saying leaves, but they're feathers. That's so pretty, but I don't think I like that for this part. Little hearts are in here somewhere. I think I want the hearts to be a color. So I think I'm good with that. I think I'm just going to stick with the feather. So go ahead and glue this all down here. For the tissue paper, it's best that you put glue down and then kind of smooth it out so it doesn't leave the bunch like a glob of glue that you can see through. So let's do that. And then add in my scrapbook paper. I can't remember which collection she said this was, but it's just so pretty and it matches even the wallpaper really beautifully. This feather here. Like that. And do the same up here. I should have added some distressing here. I'll do that now with this one and then go back on the other one. Just kind of go at an angle. That. And I'll have this one, this feather going the opposite direction. Like that. Okay, I'm going to go in on this and add some ink. There we go. And a little bit of glue here. All right. So that is that. I'm not sure if I should do anything on the inside here. I do need a tag to go up there. It's kind of an interactive little pocket. So let me see. I can use this, the rest of this, as the tag to go inside. And see what else I have here. Or I could use one of these tags, but that one's a little bit too, these might be a little too wide. Let me see. This is really cute. I love the bird. I might be able to trim just a tiny bit off the sides here so it'll fit. Oh, it almost fits. There we go. Alright, this is what I want to do with this. I'm going to add some of my ink. Oops. And then add some of the fibers up at the top. I'll add in blue and some of this blue and some of the pink. do these two. And I think what I want to do is, whoops, I'm going to put this tag up at the top so that I have a different fiber up there, and this one will go there. And then when I put these up at the top, they'll be different. So let's go ahead and trim that. And I'll do the same loop process here. If I can get both of these chunky yarns through. Just gonna have to shove them in there. There we go. Get the loops going. There. Get them tightened up here. There we go. That looks cute. And then we'll put that in here. Like that. And that is the little interactive, and this doesn't seem to want to stay down, so we got to hold that a little bit longer. So just a little quick thing. I'm going to glue this down into my book, but if you wanted to, you could cover this with something, since you do have these edges, and you know, add another pocket on the back or whatever you want. You can add stuff in here. This might, you know, I could add a picture in here, or another, like a clean sheet to do some journaling, or just journal right over the top of that with the darker color. So let's see, I'm gonna stick this on one of these pages because it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to connect it just yet because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it in here, but you get the gist of things here. So it's just a cute little thing to go in your journal. Alrighty. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and go ahead and check out Lynette's channel. It's Cheaply Chic here on YouTube. I'll have a link down below. And then check out her Etsy shop for this kit. I'm not sure what she has left as far as, you know, if she has the kits or the ephemera packs left. And then check out her new Easter spring kit too. That one looks so cute, and I'll have the video coming for that soon. So yeah, I guess I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.